As you saw in our previous video, the services we offer can greatly benefit your customers. But what direct impact will we have on you and your takeaway? You're probably wondering what it is exactly that CraftyPixel can do for the business side of things. Well, turns out it's quite a lot actually. By dealing with CraftyPixel, you will gain access to a powerful yet simple to use desktop client known as Reflux. This takes the form of a small app that will sit in your system tray here. On opening it up, you can see we are able to view all of your previous orders in a simple table. This setup is great, as at its default setting it will check for new orders automatically. When a new order is found, a sheet providing the details of the order and its recipient will be printed at your store. This little application helps the store run itself. No longer will you have to waste staff time logging in to check who has ordered what and when. This simple streamlined service does it all for them, so that more time can be spent on other important work, such as making the food. It's also quite customizable. For example, here we can opt to use a sound alert every time an order comes through at the store, and we can even choose the sound. Here, if we want to do a bit of spring cleaning, we can delete old orders that are irrelevant. And here, if we want to see an order in more detail, it's simply a case of clicking on the order we want more information for, or we can reprint it should we choose to. From this app we can even shut down the store, if say you were to go on holiday, and then with the simple press of a button, we can bring it back online again. One of its coolest features is that we can generate in-depth reports. Simply by using this toolbar here, we can select what date we want the report to start from and the date we want it to end on. The system will then generate a report detailing things such as your total earnings, your customer base's preferred payment type, and even such information as your most profitable postcodes, in case you wanted to do an extra leaflet drop. When not in use, this app can still be switched on and will sit in the system tray of your store computer and will literally run itself if you want it to. While entirely customizable and offering a variety of options, these are not necessary, and it can just be left to its own devices, acting as another member of the staff that handles all online orders. You can get even more out of this client, as not only will you be able to use it within your system tray, but the entire database it stores is linked with a login you will be given for the Reflux marketing website. By logging in on marketing.refluxclient.com, you can then open up a powerful hub from which you can carry out a variety of tasks. Here is a little demo of the stuff that is really interesting. On the main page you can see here that we have the ability to send SMS and emails. Postal labels are also available if you should wish to use them, but the real hot ticket is in the SMS and emails, and now I'll show you why. Say for example you've noticed that Tuesday nights are pretty slow in terms of sales. You decide to fix that by having a special offer on. But wait, how do you get the word out? Simple with this system. All you have to do is click Send SMS, and you're greeted with this friendly and accessible screen. Here, you can create a text message detailing the offer and including a coupon code that can later be redeemed on your website. We'll talk more on managing coupons later. You can also change the name of who you want the sender to be here, adding customer titles, first name and surname with these buttons if you wish to add that personal touch, and type your message here. Then, when you're done, you simply click Send SMS Now. Now here's where I'll blow your mind. With that simple action, I have just sent out a message to every single customer in my database. Anyone who has ever supplied us with their number will now instantly receive a text telling them of this offer. The system will automatically remove landline, duplicate and incorrect numbers to save on wasted text credits. This is mobile marketing, one of the newest and greatest ways to promote your business, and now with this system it is also the easiest. Imagine you have 500 customers, and all of them have given you their number through when they were online ordering. If only 1/5 of those people take notice of this offer and decide to order instantly there and then through their mobiles or a nearby PC, you've just made 100 sales you otherwise wouldn't have, in what could potentially be a matter of seconds. This service is also cheap and easy to use. You'll notice here every text sent to a person on your contacts costs credits, and you'll be informed of how much. You can see how many credits you have on the side here, and by clicking Buy SMS Credits button, you'll be taken to our affiliate website that deals in Reflux credits. The email side is just as simple. Just click here on the left on Send Email and fill in the shown box with the message of your choice. Buy email credits using this button and send them out using this button. It could not be more simple to reach potentially thousands of customers within the blink of an eye. That's not the only thing you'll gain access to, however. When dealing with us, we'll also create for you an admin login that, when used on your website, will give you access to a variety of other information. As you can see here, it is simply a case of logging in, and then all your options are available here on the left side again. Clicking all admin orders will give us the customer database we can see in our Reflux client, and once again we can view them in greater detail by clicking on the view button at the side, this time in a more graphically friendly fashion. We can also add in here dodgy customers. By entering an email or phone number into this database, any orders from these addresses will then be flagged as potentially dodgy when they print off at your store. The My Customers tab keeps all the contact details of your customers, should you want to get in touch with anyone in particular. Arguably most significant though is the coupon section. This allows you to generate codes. Again, using the example of Slow Tuesdays, I can here create an offer for say 25% off on Tuesdays, and then give it an appropriate code name, in this case 25 Tuesdays. As far as customizing the coupon goes, I simply fill out the simple form below by setting the time and date that I want the code to be redeemable for. I can even set it to be a recurring offer by choosing days of the week I wanted to repeat on. In this case, I chose Tuesday. Once I'm happy with my coupon, I simply click Save Coupon, and then the code title I chose is ready to be sent to my customers using the SMS or email function of the Reflux client. You might have noticed also there was Twitter and Facebook icons on the Reflux website's dashboard. That is because in the future we'll also give you the option to post the text you sent to your Facebook wall and Twitter feed, so you'll be able to reach your followers on both of those social media sites too. The whole system is designed to be as simple as possible, reach as large a market as achievable, and help ease the burden of running the store. From feedback from our previous clients, we can see that in doing these tasks, it is a complete success. So if all this seems good to you and something you'd be interested in, then contact us on 0191 4311 986 or 077 93 235 770, or email us on info@craftypixel.co.uk, and you could soon have significant online presence, putting you ahead of all your competitors.